my own pace, she says. Well, indeed. She is in good form and determined to make the most now of this revitalized approach to tennis. And it really does bode well for what's to come over the next few weeks.
Emma, many congratulations. Emphatic second set. It was tougher in the first set. What changed for you in that second set out here?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it was a case of, in a way, adapting to the court. I've never played in Eastbourne, I've never played on this centre court, and every court plays a little bit differently, and I think that in the beginning I was just trying to figure out which is the best way for me to play and use my game, and I think it was a very close first set, and I was down quite a bit all the way through and managed to break, but it's very difficult because Sloane is super athletic, and in the first set especially she was making a lot of balls and yeah, just counter-punching really well. So yeah, it took a lot to try and hit through her, but I managed to figure it out in the second set.
You mentioned it's your first time on this centre court. How did you enjoy the atmosphere out here?
Yeah, I mean, thank you to everyone who came out and was supporting. I could really hear you guys and feel it. It's a lot bigger court than, you know, the centre court in Nottingham, so it's really nice to see so many people out here battling the heat, and I actually think it's worse for you guys sitting down in the heat than for us playing and sweating in it, so big props to you. But yeah, I really like it here. It's really nice, and the weather especially is beautiful, so I'm hoping to make the most of that. Yeah, I've heard.
So through to the second round, how will you prepare for tomorrow's match?
Yeah, I think the case is just recovering. I think I managed to figure out a little bit on how to play on these courts. You know, the balls get pretty heavy here, so it's a case of, you know, just keep trying to hit through, keep the ball speed up, and it's just about recovering physically and getting ready to go tomorrow.
We can't wait to see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Raducanu.
A very popular win, and indeed she'll be back tomorrow to take on the second seed, Jessica Pegula. One previous meeting, it was a tight encounter. Pegula did prevail on hard courts in Cincinnati, but 7-5, 6-4 then. 6-4, 6-love. This time, though, for Raducanu against Stevens, and there are the final numbers. More than double the number of winners, fewer unforced errors, all those break points that she converted. And overall, a very fine performance. She did work things out very well, dug in that difficult part in the latter part of the first set, and then was all over Stevens' game in the second. Just the job for starters from Emma Raducanu.